Brought to you by Fastpitch TV and sponsored by SoftballJunk.com. Here's another show from the 2016 Women's College World Series.
All right. We're going to make this sort of quick. Right now we have LSU head coach, Coach Torena, student athletes, Carly Hoover, Bianca Bell, and Constance Quinn. Coach, general comments about the game, and then we'll do questions.
Congratulations to Georgia on a great season and an outstanding senior class. Those guys have just been record-setting for that program. Some of my favorite players in this conference to watch. So congratulations to them on a great season and a great run here at the end. Proud of my team and their effort. I think, we have three athletes sitting up here that were huge difference makers in the game, each in their own right. I thought our team started the day by playing really solid defense and keeping their slappers off base, being a non-factor in the game. I think that was huge. And then a great performance by Carly. Obviously, a good effort by Bianca Bell. She's pretty good. And then Constance stepped up at some great times and had some big moments for us, too.
All right. Name and affiliation.
Les East, Baton Rouge Advocate. Beth, you've seen Carly throw a lot of gems over the last 2 years. All things considered, has she ever been better than today?
Honestly, it is definitely one of her best performances. I've seen some great ones. I still think the Tennessee at the SEC tournament was pretty phenomenal. But she threw a great game today, and a gem is pretty much what I was thinking in my head, too, that she just kept them off balance. They're a great offense, maybe the best offense in the SEC, and she kept them off balance all day. Did such a good job keeping us in it and just commanded the zone, commanded her pitches. I was really proud of her effort.
Chris Price, WBRZ, Baton Rouge. Bianca, what can you say about hitting a couple home runs? Were you surprised that she threw you, that one upstairs again on the second home run?
I don't think it's as high as the first one, but I was just looking more down in the zone because she struck me out that bat before on 3 inside low pitches. So I was just thinking, just get my barrel held to the ball and just see it down and just make contact.
How have you guys been able to rally here? I mean, back-to-back wins, and now you're back in the winner's bracket. What do you think?
I think it starts in the circle. When Carly and any of the pitchers are just doing a great job, we just know that we have to find a way to get runs and score runs for them, find a way on base, and just pass the bat as much as we can. And I think it's going to really help us out. We can continue to do that.
All right.
Jason Kersey, SEC Country. Beth, with such a quick turnaround against such a good opponent, what are you guys going to spend the next few hours doing?
Well, we'll get the team off their feet, take them back to the hotel. The staff did some prep work on Oklahoma last night. There was no other way to do it. And it wasn't that we were looking past Georgia, but, tried to do them both last night just so we could be prepared on a quick turnaround. I've been here before on a quick turnaround and honestly was completely unprepared for the second game. So, I think we're in a decent spot. We've reviewed the film. We're ready to go. It's nice to know who the next opponent would have been, so we'll be as prepared as we can.
John McKelvey with the Numan transcript. Bianca, kind of going off of that, you had 2 home runs in this game. What kind of momentum can that create for the next game, and what do you have to do to prepare for Paige Parker?
She's a great pitcher. We saw her last year and just a little bit this year just watching her throw. So I know our coaches have a good plan for us and what we're going to do when we get up to plate and just trying to get on base and rally for my team, and same thing that I've been doing this whole season.
Beth, you don't ask Carly to just give up 1 run. You don't ask Bianca to hit 2 home runs. But when they do that, are you not surprised? I mean, what do you think of their ability to rise to the occasion?
Well, they're both experienced players. They've been in big spots, and they've had these big moments before. So it's not that we're, surprised by it or expect it, but we've seen them do it before, and it's still huge moments for them. I mean, to hit 2 home runs in the same game of the College World Series, that's, an unbelievable experience, I think, for her. Am I surprised? No, because I know she's capable of doing it, but it's a huge moment. And to see Carly pitch like that, we've seen her pitch well for 2 years now in an LSU uniform. So I'm not surprised to see her pitch well, but I'm really happy that she did it here on such a big stage.
Connie, given where y'all were a couple of days ago after these last 2 performances, how do you feel about where the team's at going into tonight?
I mean, I'm pretty confident. We're confident as well as a team, and I'm not necessarily worried about whether we won't fall, whether we'll fall to the occasion. But I think that we're building each other up, we're encouraging one another, and we're playing our best softball right now.
All right. One more. Go.
I just want to ask Beth, what kind of momentum can this create? Playing 2 games in one day, especially after winning the way that you did yesterday, and then into today?
Well, I've continued to say that our team thrives in these situations, and there's just something about it when, the pressure's on them, they have performed and they have come through. So this is someplace they've been before. They understand what it takes. I mean, at this point, they get to play to win, I think, and, Oklahoma has to play not to lose because they don't want to play that second game with us, So I think we get to go out, play LSU softball, play confidently, and just play big and let the cards fall where they do.
All right, Coach, ladies, congratulations again on the win. LSU will play Oklahoma tonight at 8:30 on ESPN2. Thanks, Coach.
Do you need a softball bat? Do you want to save $30? SoftballJunk.com is offering an additional $30 discount off the price of all non-sale softball bats on their website. That's right, $30. So the next time you buy a bat, go to SoftballJunk.com and enter the code FPTV30 during checkout. And wham! You just put a cool $30 in your pocket. This show is a member of the Fastpitch TV network. See all of our shows and blogs at www.fastpitch.tv.